You are decidedly slower.
So I
think they also nerfed her damage like a little bit, not a lot.
Okay, so I think we finally got a match. So this is cross counter Gootecks.
Crazy.
The man, myth, the legend.
Literally out of a cave in Saudi Arabia, this man came. We have no idea how we got him out here, but he's here, the man, the myth, the legend.
And on the
Thanks, Paul.
And on the other side, we've got Wickedplastik.
Oh, yes. Wickedplastik, Tekken player in our scene. Also, another great thing about Street Fighter 6, bringing all of the fighting game community together. Everybody's testing out this game, no matter what they're from. Beautiful. You love to fucking see it.
Everybody also wants a piece of this pop bonus.
Everybody really wants a piece of that. Who wants to be a millionaire? Listen, and I ain't mad at you, baby. I want to be a millionaire too, goddammit. It looks like Guile versus Juri. So we got feet versus hair.
Wait, is Gootecks player 1 or player 2?
Player 1?
I think he's player 1. Okay, that's what I thought.
Right.
Like, there's no way Gootecks is a Juri player, right?
All right, so we got Gui on the Guile, and Juri is going to be Wickedplastik. Juri does a fuck ton of damage, by the way. I don't know if anybody told you that. She does so much fucking damage if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, the Juri players that know what they're doing, I'm disgusted by the amount of damage. But she still feels relatively the same way that she played in 5. So you can't really force people to block your charge. You have to be at a long range to start building up your installs with Juri. So with that in mind, similar game plan to 5, but man, does she have way more options.
Oh, she's got so many options. Now, we've already gotten started. We've wasted a little bit of the clock. We're just poking out each other. You can definitely tell. Sorry about the...
Yeah, the health bars are in the way.
Over the life bar.
We're gonna
Sorry
go.
about that. We'll get it fixed. Don't worry. Wake up EXDP. Dash up.
Cool.
No plus frames. So sad. Nice DP in here. That's a bad trade. Yeah.
And Gootecks with the crouching medium kick, the unspoken GOAT button for Guile.
Unspoken GOAT button. Also, if you're not really sure about how Street Fighter 6 works or what is going on in Street Fighter 6, if you think there are plus frames in this game, think again. You're not plus unless you space it right. Spacing is how you become plus.
You also have to be have your opponent in a drive lacking range. I forget what they call it, right?
Oh, burnout?
Burnout?
Yeah.
Because at that point, the frame data for everybody changes completely.
Yeah, it all gets, I believe it all gets a little bit worse.
Absolutely worse. Some block strings that weren't real before become real suddenly. And so you really want to figure out how to get your opponent to spend their drive.
Oh, that was a really good jump in.
Oh, and Gootecks spacing out.
Oh, but the XDP?
DP get grabs for the punish.
Yeah. Sonic Cross. Good.
Punish counter. Now that's
I like that. That's a good reversal.
Now that's something that we haven't really seen a whole lot of last night at HyperX. Is the punish counter.
Oh.
Ooh, punish that, yes.
Yep,
Yeah,
for sure.
So,
in order to get a punish counter, it's a very specific window of countering that you have to hit. Like you can hit outside of that specific basically it's a perfect counter hit, more or less on the frame that the recovery happens, you hit them, so that you could get the punish counter type situation. If that makes sense.
And it's similar enough to V reversal or alpha counter if you're an old man.
That'll be the reversal, yeah. Yep. There is parrying in this game. We have not seen any parrying yet. Good block the DP. Punish.
Ooh, drive rush, but he didn't get the connect.
Yeah. It's a little rough right now. Still trying to feel it out. But that is how you want to do combos in this game. You do want to do something and then drive rush cancel to continue the damage if you get the hit.
Drive is the name of the game in this game. Oh, and he tried to get the follow-up.
Too far.
But he still got the corner. Gootecks with the life lead, with the advantage here.
Nice, perfectly timed DI and the combo. Level 1.
He spends it.
Okay.
And they're both burnt out.
That'll do.
Keep it simple.
Listen,
Kiss it.
If it's gonna, get that extra meter off the back throw. And also you killed him, so it's a win-win.
Okay, jumping from Gootecks.
Try to shimmy. This is it's so interesting because it's like watching everyone figure out how neutral is supposed to be played. It's such an interesting thing to see.
We're watching the competitive strategies build in real time tonight.
We're watching the neural pathways form IRL. It's crazy.
All right, jumps over. Gets a grab, though. Juri back in the corner. Wickedplastik.
Tried to delay it. There it is. Ooh, that's a good little timing from Gootecks.
What's the flash kick?
But no punish. Okay, VI.
Is he gonna be? Yep.
PRC into super. Oh, and the flash kick to follow it up. We love that for you.
Gootecks gonna try to go for the kill.
Yeah,
Gets the jump over.
High. It was high.
Good stuff. And that time, when Gootecks went for the drive rush combo, he was able to land a crouching medium punch into the level 1 super that goes the heavy version of it, so that he gets the juggle.
Right.
Didn't waste. Spent the meter on the drive
Right.
to send the Juri to the corner. Basically, at that point, Gootecks had all the marbles on his side of the table.
Yes, sir, Bob. You sure did.
Good stuff from him.
Yeah, it was really good. At the end, you could definitely tell as the match went on that they were kind of figuring